Alright guys, so now I'm going to start working on the amp rack. I already have the board made up, the PVC board. We got our aluminum brackets secured to it. So this is what's going to secure it into the vehicle. So watch the process as I start getting this all prepped up and wired up. Alright guys, so we got our amp rack all wired up, 90%. We're waiting on a couple RCAs, but as you can see, we have everything nice and neat. Everything's identified, power, ground, red, black. We got our barrier strips here for our speaker connections that we'll have from the vehicle. They'll come in. If we need to flip polarity or anything, we can do that on the fly. We got our DSP wired up, ready to go, and in just a little bit, we'll have this dropped into the vehicle, and then we could start testing. Stick around. Alright guys, so we got all our equipment in, we got our sound treatment done, we got our speakers back in, we got our door panels mounted. Everything is 90% all put back together. What I'm going to start doing now is actually adjust the DSP. Now what I've done here is I have measurements. This is for the driver placement. Basically set the driver's seat to their position, and from the head position I take measurements, and what this is going to do is I'm going to input these numbers, and this is for time alignment. What time alignment is going to do on the DSP is so that all the sound from the speakers reaches the ears at the exact moment in time. What that does is that positions the music in front of you. Instead of hearing your left speaker super loud and you kind of hear the right speaker off to the side, this brings everything into focus, so to say, with the sound. So I'm going to do that, and also I have the RTA meter set up. Right now I'm running peak noise, and we can see what the sound looks like. I'm going to adjust it so we're close to this silver line. As you can see, we have a lot of brightness up here. So that's the mid-range and tweeter, which are mounted up in the pillars. They're going to sound kind of bright, but with a DSP, we can adjust everything and make it sound amazing. Unfortunately, whatever we play, you're not going to be able to hear the difference on your phone. It's not going to, this quality is not going to transfer through if you're listening to it on your phone or on your computer. To experience the real experience, sit inside one of our vehicles that we adjust and tune in DSP, and you'll be blown away. Doesn't matter if it's top of the line equipment, you know, average equipment. We try to always do a DSP just to get the best sound out of your speakers and out of your vehicle.